Hello. All right. Sure. All right. Oh, I think that's good. Okay, so let's see. I've got a commission to do. So that's what we're going. Let's see. Let's see. Do I start something? Start. Do some sketches of it. Kind of amazing. And to kind of start. So, a lot of times, sketch look and at least for me. So I'm not really worried about what's going on. I'm worried about being precise. It can hurt you get into it. You want your lines right where the feel stuff. And you lose this like expression. Get into that kind of stuff sometimes. Not all the time. I mean, I have a hard time. So for me, this part tends to look time when I start focusing, slowing down, some stuff up. It's like, so this is a nice start. It's kind of more expressive going. Again, this is really fast. I'm not facing anything. Stopped. That's actually again, I always seem to kind of a little too in my head starting stuff. So this is a way to change that. Yeah, like that's looking like almost good. Just scary to me at this point. I feel like I'm just gonna mess it up. I'm just kind of going, and especially this ear over on this side, it's does it's cut off the photo I'm looking at. I'm gonna have to kind of shrink this a smidge. Maybe I just have to center it up. Pupil, yeah. Iris is the outside color bit. Big old bunch of highlights. I might change them up that way. Now that I'm starting to get a little bit more detailed, I'm going to start doing stuff backing up. This is a lot. I might like make them, I don't know, star shapes even. Just the regular kind of shapes look ridiculously adorable. I don't know. It's a regular. So we're going to ditch some of this now. And I'm going to do my best to feel sketchy, energetic feel I gave this. Just to kind of take it. Okay, so then this kind of, let's adjust this spot here so same. Actually, I think that one's tended to go full situation. Yeah, I think it's looking real nice, actually. I'm digging it. Digging it. Guess we could give him some skirt. I don't love that. It's weird putting like whiskers on it, I think. Whiskers on cats in drawings makes sense to me. Whiskers on dogs, less. Especially if you're going more of kind of style for it. Like you don't really realistic things. Animals. necessarily say that. Honestly, when you think whiskers on a like pet, it's generally a cat. I could kind of do something like that. Maybe when we get down the line, I'll do that. Maybe I don't know at this point. I'm liking this. I think this is a solid start. Again, oh, shrink that back a little bit. Shrink it down. It's kind of neat, actually. So let's just grab this. Just going to try and center it up a little better. This is going to just, it's like a token. So that's not half. That maybe a little bit more. I think we're kind of there as far as like centered position. I think we're doing a job so far. So try and a little bit. Pitch this. The thing that's going to be difficult is like getting the right fur color. Because unfortunately, this adorable little guy is a brindle. I feel like that's going to kind of take a lot of time, is figuring out how to make that happen. Stitch this. Okay. That. It's kind of like a little patch of white above that patch of white. Like a. It's not too bad. Making progress on it. Stuff we're getting there. Okay, so I'm gonna. Here's this kind of. Okay, so we've got some. It's working. I think it's coming together here. Let's exaggerate this tongue here. Just kind of line up, bring that in. This is that. This is going to be in. Just going to kind of generalize this, I think. Like almost goatee situation is a little bit wider here. That middle bit. Here. has a lip. It's weird. Alright, so we're working. Getting somewhere. Liking it. And this is kind of weird for I'm liking my work. Especially this early on a sketch. I feel like it's a good sign. And I needed a break from just like my set fan art. I've been working. So that's nice. This is giving me a little break, which is every once in a while you need to take a break, like especially if you're working on something really hard. Stop, take a second, recenter your art situation, get a little bit more exaggerated actually. So let's back that situation off. I like that. Raise it up side. Put a little bit more character. Make sure that stays separate. Regular stuff. Should this kind of a bit farther. Dogs' tongues are crazy. One of the most interesting things about dogs' tongues I found when they're drinking water, it's actually doing the opposite of what you would think. Like it's not cupping forward, it's cupping behind. So it's like actually taking the water in underneath the tongue, which is weird. As a human, obviously, can't do that, really. I mean, maybe I can't. I can make like a cup shape forward on the top side of my tongue, but I can't put it on the back. But that's how dogs do it. It's really weird. If you ever want to see something really weird and interesting, watch a slow-mo video of a dog drinking water. I forget where it's on that. Probably on like Discovery Channel. Anyway, weird fun facts. Yeah, I like that exaggeration there. Okay. I think I've kind of detailed this out. Okay. Someone is driving real fast. Which is I do. The sketch phase here. Again, I really like this. This feels really expressive and energetic. If I want to like push, yeah, tear duct situation. Okay, then over here, so I'm just gonna piece this out. Okay, that'll work. Okay, so we've got this started. Did I dig it? I like it so far. Which again, super weird. Not a normal feeling for me to have. So I don't know if you raster. Let's try vector here. Why not? Okay, so here we'll drop opacity down. It's a pretty solid looking sketch. Ah, hey! Interesting. YouTube 23 on Discord. Not Discord. D-Live. Anyway, thanks for following. I appreciate it. thanks for stopping in, seeing what's up. Appreciate that. All right, so now that we've kind of got this going, let's see. Yeah, it's G. Real G. It's just a little fancier version. G. I'll go with the G man. So let's bump the. Okay, so one nice thing about vector layers in WIP Studio is when you're doing the line art, it's wonderful. So, oops, weird. Yeah, that's better. Then I don't want. Need to work on my. It's so much easier to end with a like sharp tail than it is to start close. You can only do some. It's actually half bad. I think I'll leave. I love that. And let's see, so the nice things about vector layer, try and show you. Oh wait, so the eraser. I need to let's see. Okay, it would be so that I just tap the line and it goes away. Okay, here it's gonna get a little interesting because I got a lot of sketch lines. Let's jump down to here. Actually, really. Yeah. Okay, so then that is just one. Let's undo that because that's two. So yeah, vector line art in this program, and you can really use it with any of the only problem is this one. It's a little bit better. Any of the brushes. Use any of the brushes, they'll look like the normal brush, but they're a line path instead of like a brush stroke, which is crazy. I need to. Okay, I like that one. That one. Do it the. I think I want to do it the other way, just because it's going to cross coming up here. Okay, that'll work. So just go like that. That'll work though. Okay, so kind of cruising, which is nice. It's actually going really well. I don't love that. Let's see. I want to look at it. It's actually kind of how. So let's do more bold. So, actually, what I want to do is kind of move this past these lines. Which is going to be super interesting. This is where the vector stuff is going to. I think I went too far on that one. Okay, so now start facing parts of it. Closer. Like that. There. Just kind of pick. See, that's on. Try and get one. No, doesn't help. Oh, that one. Sometimes you just get stuck with certain. So like. Should have overlapped the back end. It's better. It's a helpful tool, but it's not foolproof. Can't fix all of your mistakes. Oh, went too far. But that one doesn't cross enough. Over here, I think I slightly better. This one first. See, and it also. Yeah, it kind of depends on which one you erase first sometimes. Sometimes you erase the wrong one first. It just messes. That's not too bad. That little spot there, I would not. So, okay, let's go back to this. See, it's so weird. If I do it that way, yeah, fixes. There. And again, we're going to go in, add a little extra to some of these, vary it a little bit better. I mean, it's a short-haired dog, so it's not super. It's necessarily, but I don't exaggerate it because we're in charge. Yes. Switch back. Oh, and then kind of one of those parts where it's two different directions. Oh, well, it doesn't move in two different directions. It's going thin, two different directions. So I just kind of make two different strokes. Okay, okay. Oh, yes. Oh, man. Two. Let's do it. That. Yeah, sometimes they'll just kind of pinch for whatever reason in certain areas. Erase, make it look like one line. So then you just kind of go adjust it. And honestly, you could just go in and correct line thing and widen it or shrink it, but just do it. Kind of paint it in. Or try and match it to begin with. But that's not too bad. Yeah, we're pretty good. Okay, and got some nice like line variation on the outside so far, which I like. Sometimes I have problems with that. That's one of the things that kind of makes my art feel more static. I hate that. So, and it's really hard to get that like energetic feeling talking, like doing underlying art. I feel, again, for me, I have a hard time keeping energetic things, energetic feeling through pieces sometimes. Kind of dig that. Is it just nice? Let's do. Let's do a little bit more like that, yeah. Okay. So let's erase. And let's up hair situation. Hair tuft of white. Some really do it. Such a frustrating. especially when it gets really small. There we go. No. No. So I want to maintain like that sharp look on both. Why are you doing that? That's right. It's big. What's that? Just to go like that. Okay. That. So there we go. It's a little better that way. If just like again. And one thing I really need to get better about is turning my camera as well. Let's do this. A little better. Hey! It happens. Sometimes I get a few, sometimes it's just me hanging out. It's all good. It's unfortunate sometimes, but I'm not in it for the views, I guess. It's kind of a way to help keep me on track. I mean, views are nice, don't get me wrong. I like the view, but that's not the point. I'm good. How are you doing? So let's push this behind that one. Yeah, better. Let's kill that. This to kind of... Let's just do that. Yeah. Okay. So this. I'm doing a commission piece of a dog that is going to be put into a, I believe, a D&D campaign, some kind of role-playing campaign. But it's one of the players' dogs. And I believe some of the party members wanted to do it as, I don't know, necessarily a surprise or what, I don't know. But, yeah. So it's kind of cool. But having some fun, taking a break from the supernatural fan art pieces. It's nice to get a second away from things that are, like, sometimes those take a little bit more energy. Because, I don't know, yeah. It there. I don't love that. Oh. Switch. Here, that's a little better. But yeah, so it's a French bulldog. Someone's here that we're working on. Oops. Getting the up back to the right thing. Thing that is kind of difficult to work out. Hey, sharpshooter, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Actually, that slight over. Oh, of course. There we go. I don't hate that. That's good. Glad to hear it. And I'm just kind of going a little more on jumping around on this line art. Normally I feel like I have more of a plan. I want it to, but I also there works. Yeah. Nice. It's nice when it works out. Thank you. Trying to kind of make it a little more cartoony because that was the request. So hopefully it works out. Hopefully this makes them happy. But yeah, I think it's looking pretty darn good, actually. And I think I'm getting nice line variation in here, which is always a positive. Line weight changes, give it more energy, make it a little nicer. Always, always good. Yeah, I think. Oh yeah, do you want to be in the Discord? Should probably be a lot better about marketing stuff. It's not terrible. Yeah, it's not too bad. Sure, I got the right thing. Right. That's the nice thing about visual art. I can mess up a million times. Still find the right one somehow. That's not too bad. What doesn't work? Actually, I want to go. Why isn't it? Give you a go. Show you. Message. Okay, cool. And we're back. Okay. Yeah, that's a nice little bot. Oops. I hate when it happens. Fortunately, sometimes, well, there's one site it doesn't work on, Restream bot, and that would be the Picarto site, which doesn't matter too much because honestly, most of the time, no. To okay. Oh no. Ran out of M&Ms. Almost as bad as running out of coffee. Which I'm almost out of. Shocker. Okay, so we got lip tone, nose. Got the ears. That in. Actually, it needs to be the other way. Oops. Come on. That one. There we go. That's a little better. This way. Wonder, just kind of end it. Put this. Let's see how that is. Let's see. How was it? Was good. Yeah, not too bad. A little busy-ish, I guess, but nothing crazy. Too bad. I got how to go. Oh, that's weird. Cool. That's exciting. Stitch that. Should keep it moving. All right, so let's kind of just do strap. That's better. That. Oop. Let's do. I want a slight. Okay. Better. Later, really. Oh, I can't. Just there we go. Okay, so let's. Yeah, I think that works. I think it works out. Okay. See, and I like that. On my computer, turn on. Oh, nice. That's not what I meant. That. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. Maybe it's like the free game they got. Everyone's. I feel like they tend to have better free games than that. Generally speaking. That I think. I love Xbox. So just change. Ah. Fancy. Just making sure I got the right one. There. Boom. Okay, not too bad. Okay. Again, make the right thing going. Messing it up. Oh, no. Just like that. So, just like that. So close. Yeah. Oof. That's pretty rough. Not gonna lie. Bad. I want. Yeah, something like that. Okay. So I'm gonna kind of here. Yeah, like that. Okay. Sure. I really want it to be a circle. And let's straight. Bummer. So this right here needs to kind of like that. Small little side. Okay, now let's get checking. You just don't know. So close. That might be it right there. Oh. Giant fingers. A little bit more. No. Two. Want to be. There we go. Parappa the Rappa. Nice. Old school. Okay. Yeah. Is that all done? Alright. Which is great. Better pinch. Oops. There we go. Name. Oh, yeah. Of course, there Why not? Stuff people come up. Oh. Again, making. Don't do that. Okay. How does it go? A little bit more. Yes. There. Just it does. Okay. All right. Try and get. I'm gonna copy that. It was a little bit more satisfying. Yeah, circle. If you get, hey, that's actually. Enter the gungeon. It's a good one. Planned anything new other than art stream? Oh, hello. Anything new, like doing game streams or something? I am not a great gamer. But welcome in, Teddy. Did miss some. It's here. Yeah, I'm not a great gamer. That's not really where my talent lies. I mean, I enjoy playing games. Do not get me wrong, but like any kind of competitive thing. Oops. That's a little too. Yeah, let's do something. separate it a bit. Also, I'm seeing all of this. Yeah. Videos, non-art stream. Yeah, true. That's a fair point. Fair point. Yeah, I might do like a little, at least The Office. I could kind of do like a little thing on maybe Discord or something. Go around the office, show you guys my stuff. Junk, I guess. But probably not like on an actual stream. Like a stream. Because I have this camera, but like if I did it on like Discord, I could just kind of do it from my phone, which would be fine. Ooh, cool. All right. Sure. Good. I like that. That iris. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I could show you guys all my nerd stuff and whatnot, and answer questions as a little like thanks for being a part of my little community. Favorite games, like my favorite kinds of games or specific titles. But either way, it's kind of hard, I guess. I like single player or co-op like games with stories a lot more than I like giant free-for-alls like they have now. Like I like playing those, but I'm really bad at them. So I liked Apex Legends a little bit. I really like Overwatch. I'd like to get Overwatch 2. It's out, as or not at this point. But because I love those where it's like online only, sure, but like you have like different classes, I guess is the best. I don't that each do their own unique thing, which is cool, as opposed to you run around and you somehow build stuff and shoot people, not die. Fortnite is not my game, for sure. But I mean, I love like the Call of Duty Black Ops, like the storyline. Oh, solid. I actually have a friend who worked on the latest Call of Duty, the one that's coming out or came out. I don't know. The one that's like Cold War political stuff. He did some of the part of the team on that, which was really crazy. Super talented dude. Even when we were in classes together. Yeah, I mean, like Halo, love Halo. Suck at Halo online. Talking about games. Overwatch is, yeah, I like Overwatch. one of the best games I ever played back in the day, which cost brand new $25 because there was no advertising for it. Phantom Dust on that original Xbox. Oh, wonderful game. It's a really unique setup. You basically kind of, I don't know if any of you have played that. Sorry, I've been distracted. Drawing. Or even heard of it. Because again, it wasn't advertised like at all. Ever. Which is why it only cost $25. And you also couldn't find a used copy anywhere. Because they didn't have a lot of stock, and when it was sold, no one brought it back because it was so good. And love it, favorite, like one player, and you could versus on it as well. Yeah, you can play online versus, so it's one-on-one match kind of thing. Overwatch 2 seems like either way really good. Yeah, for sure. I think the thing that's going to be exciting. The thing that's going to be exciting about Overwatch 2 is that it has a storyline. For me, that's the thing that really stories are fun. Yeah. Oh, when is that? Over for one. Won't release until 2022, apparently. Never had a release date, so yeah, I'm seeing like not till 2022, so next year. I don't know. Would be as the game goes, make story character. Yeah. Oh, add Jim. Thanks for following. I appreciate it. Sorry, I can't. No idea what. I hope they're still. Yeah, all the characters will be there. And you don't have to buy Overwatch 2. You can just continue playing Overwatch 1 for the online. They're redesigning the characters a little bit, and they're just gonna keep adding new ones. But they're not gonna ditch any of the old. Tired of losing. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. No. I am, like I said, absolutely terrible most of the time. If I find a character I really like, I can get good. As you know, but it's not necessarily going to. I'll refer to other ones. It's been quite a while since I've even played, but I would say main would. That's a tough one. That's a tough call. I really liked playing. I gotta look. Again, it's been so long. Junkrat is fun. I like Junkrat, especially playing like defense. like flag. I like. Ooh, Sombra was fun. I really liked Anna. Soldier 76 I was good with, but I'd say probably Anna was my number one. Junkrat, probably Anna, Junkrat, Brigitte, Sombra be like my go-tos. Yeah. Soldier, yeah, Soldier's it's funny because he's like just like a funny, like, this is your generic first person shooter guy. So yeah. Ugh. Yeah, Roadhog, hated Roadhog. Did not like Roadhog. Never good. Are you interested? I have no idea what that is. Hold on. Just put this right here. Okay, so like the bead art stuff. Yeah, exactly. It's the like play on like this is your generic shooter character, which is just kind of funny. Yeah, those are cool. Those are I like those. Those are neat. Thank you. I think it's pretty nice. Like that. Those I need to get that in here, and this needs to go in here. It's fun. I want like a red. Let's go with that. Spots here. Pink. Let's go. Not bad. Okay, that'll be starting color. And then we need this color. Oh, that's not right. Why? What is happening? There we go. That was really weird. Let's see. Could use a bit of color variation and shading. Oh yeah, I mean it's a brindle dog. So I'm just picking like the base coat right now, base colors, flat kind of setup, and we're gonna Game Overcooked. Super Smash. Oh, I love Super Smash Brothers. Castle Crasher. Yeah. So let's see. Let's get. So yeah. I like. It's fun. Going in. So it's not. Yeah, I like Smash Brothers for sure. Mario Kart 64. Everyone. Kill in Mario Kart 64. And I play. I'm kind of a sneaky player because I won't be in first for like the entire race. And it really upsets some people because I'll just sneak into first at the last second. Good way to avoid shells too, the blue shells. Just kind of hang back for a second. Mario Party is fun. I'm not super great at Mario Party. I haven't played it a whole heck of a lot either. It's part of it. Yeah. I love playing games. I don't have a whole lot of time to play games, which sucks. I used to get together once a month with some friends, and we would record it for YouTube. Couch Crusaders, if you ever feel like looking that up. Sure. Stupid. Sharp corners. Especially with this white color. Very deceiving. It's the same color as the... Definitely not. Mario Kart. Origin War? Marat. Remember? Oh no. I want a super great at Mario. Yeah. Actually, this, oops, got a little aggressive on that one. Through and it's on this spots. Really weird to me that some of these really tight spots get the color. Other one. Strange. Let's do like again. Little spots that I know I missed. Age of so I think that here. That's it. Japan. Hi Ted, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Okay, so that's super weird. Do that faded brush. Or the pencil height. Yeah, not too bad. It's almost. Fade it a little bit. Raw pop. That actually, it's actually. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes that's the fun, like the most fun part of things. Okay. Not a bad start. Bad start. Yeah, so let's see here. Too bad. So now we need to get let's see. Let's grab color there. And it's gonna be super. No. Sure. Let's see, do I want it that way or do I want it this way? Right. Ah, I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna keep a pen, I guess. That's it. Yeah. Certainly. Or would actually be. Idea. Some brush and kind of. Definitely not easy growing up. Not seeing your friends as much and whatnot. It gets rough. Apologize for joining a conversation, but takes some. So. Sure, you guys will get together some. Well, I don't know. I assume it's probably better wherever you are, but up here, pandemic is still not great, so things. Okay, so let's grab that again. A little darker. This brindles are very interesting. Dark. Part of that's just shadow. hopefully, yeah, you guys get together. There's certain parts of this that are so put that. Hopefully this works out the way I intend it to. Yeah, yeah, I have 2 dogs and a cat and a wife. I hope I kind of figure this out. Kind of winging this. Never done a brindle paint job. Yeah. Oh, nice. This is where we're at. Interesting. I don't know, maybe. It kind of depends on if she wants to do that, but not against it. So that's kind of gets the point across when it's tiny, but that's not what we're looking for. Blur and one more. Let's see if this does 2. It's kind of doing it. Go so far as to say it's exactly. Yeah, it's a little too blurry, I guess. It's not what I'm looking for at all. Starting to look pretty good. Only crystal pink part. Yeah, no, we're in the beginning stages of the coloring. Yeah, maybe. So let's look at is that different? Maybe. I want to look at oil paint. Let's look at paint again. Yeesh. Definitely not what I'm looking for. Although if I shrink it down, that might. Maybe. I think the fingertip might be a better option. I think it's doing it a little bit better. So don't do that. I think I made it a little too big. And, no, that's not right. Pencil? Pen? Oh, no, it's in there. Okay. Yeah, it takes me a while to like get through stuff sometimes. So most of the time my work on stream is more than one stream's worth of work. Yeah, I kind of like how this version is. Yeah, it's a little bit blurred, but I think it mixes it a little better than the others that were definitely really blurred. Yeah, it's looking much better. No, check out that side there. Interesting. Good to know. Let's do that. I think this is definitely a little bit. Getting a little bit more fur. I like. The thing I used to drink was a Sobe Adrenaline Rush. That was my go-to back in the day. They stopped making that though. Bummer. I like Nos sugar-free. I like the sugar-free one a little bit better than the regular. Less sugar, obviously, so it's not nearly as sugary, and I like that citrus flavor, which is why I liked the Sobe Adrenaline Rush back in the day. 100% full of sugar, but I want to care a lot more now. And oh, sugar is bad. Yeah, I drink occasionally, like alcohol, but not on a regular basis. My go-tos would be like cider, hard cider, or sours, like as far as beer goes. Big beer guy, but sours are a little bit better for me. That keep pulling that white that's sitting under the line art because it painted filled to the line. Nice. But yeah, I'm not a huge drinker. I drink, like I said, occasionally. But I like ciders. Yeah, like that's pretty much my go-to is like cider or like heavier alcohol. I'm not like beer just tastes bad. It's the time for. I don't love it. So yeah, that definitely looks a heck of a lot better now. I dig that. Got that brindle-ish look there. I almost kind of even pull some of that into the patch here. That smidge, just a smidge. I don't pull too much though. A little bit. Oh, it's just like, yeah. Yeah. Some people really like the flavor, like in certain beers and stuff. Like it's all kind of depends on what you like, I guess, honestly. But for me, as far as like for enjoyment, beer is not generally one of the ones I go to. Meat is really good. It is delicious. Sugary sweet, not necessarily. It's got some nice. I wouldn't say it's sweet. I mean, it is honey wine, but I wouldn't call it like sweet in the trick. Some of it's back. Yeah. And no idea who that is. Cool. Cool. Good to know. Yeah, I don't follow like streamers. Honestly, I not, which is funny because I stream. But yeah, not exactly like a major stream follower guy. Looking pretty darn good, I think. Oh, save that. Nope, not Clip Studio format. Won't save in Clip Studio format. All messed up on this computer. Which man screams about stuff he doesn't like. Cool. I mean, who doesn't love to scream about stuff they don't like? Yeah, I don't like that. Don't do that. Okay. Interesting. Discovered a math formula. Interesting. Pan. Like that. I want it a bit more. One, three. Yeah. Start. Yeah. There we go. So let's do. Actually. A little bit. discovering a math formula thing seems very interesting. Psychic travels. Interesting. Let's do it. Okay, I dig that. So now let's do this here. But one. It's a really helpful way to do. Actually, good. Not half bad. A little bit more life to the eye without jumping into the other topic. Trailer Park was. I've never watched it. I've wanted to, but I haven't gotten around to it. Letter Kenny is a really good one. Pretty underrated. I'd have to call it for today. Short stream today. Good start though. I mean, it's a really solid start. Went from sketch. Did this earlier. That's what I started with today. Well, I started with this, and I made that. We made this. We've put down some color. Yeah, I got stuff to do, unfortunately, today, so it's gonna be a shorter stream than normal. I mean, it's not too much shorter than I normally would go, but still. I appreciate it. Thank you. And you'll get notified because you're on the Discord now. So that's good. Yeah, and at some point, try and get that, like, my office kind of tour thing on the Discord at some point. For now, gonna call it. Yeah, I've gone 4 hours. But yeah, like 2.5. I feel like that's not a bad stream. You know? I feel like pretty good. It's really need to figure out how to fix my computer. Yeah. From like 11 to 3. I appreciate it. Hopefully you guys come back next time. So yeah, next Saturday I'm pretty sure it should be on. That's gonna be the goal, Saturdays. Yeah, you can follow progress stuff and whatnot down here. My Instagram, Twitter, everything is pretty much Zann20 if you want to watch older videos and whatnot. All of them are stored on my YouTube down there as well. And yeah, thanks for stopping in. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see you next time.